welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, welcome. My name is Camilla, a YouTube that delves into fashion, skincare and makeup, and today it is another makeup tutorial. Guys, this makeup tutorial was so amazing. It is another soft glam, of course. Terry, do not drop my whatever. My dog is literally trying to be a fuss right now, trying to drop my stand. So basically today we achieved this look. So I wanted to do like a yellow sunsetty look, but the yellow on my eyeshadow palette was not yellowy enough, so we decided to go with this yellowish shimmery look. It's almost sunset, it's not too sunset, but then it is bloody amazing. So this is what the look looks like, and of course I use my Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter because it gives me that soft yet glowy kind of look. But then when I want to go too harsh and too beaming, I use the highlighter from my NYX palette. It's called the Face palette. So basically this is what the makeup looks like. So guys, I don't want to waste any more of your time. Just know that I love you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye. Oh, before we leave, remember to do my five favorite. Do 5 things for me: comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and lastly but not least, remember to share, because sharing is caring. You are actually telling YouTube that you need to see more of tans, you need to see more of this looks, because this looks are coming and this fashion is coming for you. And I have so many ideas to share with you guys. Like, after you have been part of this VIP content, you will be the flyers, the baddest, the toppers, the best, the it, you know. See you next time. Bye. Good people, it's another makeup tutorial. Today I want to do like a nice eyeshadow look, so hopefully everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. So let's get started, you guys. I'm not gonna prime my face because I'm not going anywhere. This is for video purposes, and this is especially for you, my love. So basically I was literally deciding what kind of foundation I'm gonna use. So first of all I'm gonna spritz my face with the natural finish from Wet n Wild just to get my face up and running. Cool. I started. Oh my god, I just groomed my eyebrows, and after I just spritzed it, it was like... So I'm gonna use the NYX Total Drop Foundation because it's basically almost over, and I've used it on my last tutorial. Don't hate me. This is in the color Mocha if you've missed it before, and it's almost done. Come on, give me some more. So like basically this is almost over. I need to refill, so we are gonna go in, blend it out, then get onto the concealer. I'm gonna do my eyebrows just after I set my concealer. I'm gonna blend out this foundation using the Wet n Wild contour brush. You guys know it, that I love using it to blend out, to just stipple my foundation on, and I'm just stippling it on. I'm like patting it on. It doesn't have the best texture, but then it gets the coverage pretty well and great. So, and it was 100 rand, so just imagine the savings that you can get out of that. So it doesn't matter if we didn't get the whole face, especially with coverage, because I can see like there's some little bit of my blemishes that are showing up. We're gonna control that during concealing and setting the foundation during our setting motions, because I make sure that my foundation and my base is laid, it's nice, it's fresh, it looks delicious once my makeup is done. So I'm gonna highlight the underneath of my eye using the L.A Girl Pro Pencil in the color Fawn. I actually wanted to use like a different concealer today. I don't know why I just went to the Fawn. Maybe there's a reason why we are going with Fawn today. The makeup guys are just leading us to use Fawn. I wanted to use my Maybeline one. I'll just use it to brighten up my under eye because it's a little bit lighter than this one, but I love the way it looks. So I'm just bringing up the concealer to the sides of my nose to help contour. get me started with concealer. I overdo it. I know if you've been watching me for some time, you know that I overdo it. So we are gonna let this concealer set, but before it sets, I'm gonna go get my Maybeline concealer in the color caramel and just touch up a bit so that this my under eye just passes. So I'm gonna brighten my under eye a little bit using the Fit Me Maybelline concealer in the color caramel. It's in the color 40 but I think it's caramel. It says correct and conceal. Like the sides of my nose are like burning. I don't know, I used my mask today. I think I just like overdid it, honestly, because like, why are the sides of my nose burning? Because I'm also going to bring the brighten a little bit up here, because this is how I actually get the dull effect when it comes to basically the under eye. So what am I doing right now? What are we doing, guys? Let's do the eyebrows, because like I'm just gonna wait for this concealer to just get in there and then we can do it. So I already have my eyebrow pencil. This is actually an eyeliner. It's the kohl eyeliner and it's almost finished. The only downside about this Wet n Wild kohl eyeliner is they finish quite fast, like I don't want to lie. So we are going to start with the eyebrows. I'm not going to go in detail, I'm just going to fast forward through it because I have a detailed eyebrow tutorial and I'm going to link it on the iCard. I think it's this side or that side. Oh well, let's get it started. So basically today I'm doing my eyebrows differently. I just realized the makeup gods want something different today, so we are gonna do as they wish. I don't know, I just got them groomed today, so that's why they probably look and feel like I should be doing them differently. So I'm gonna do my fake hairs in the front. Obviously it's not gonna make it different because I've already swiped. I'm gonna go in with my L.A Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn, and I'm gonna be using my concealer brush from Wet n Wild. So I'm gonna go in with my clear brow gel from Essence. It's for lash and brows and it's old, so I don't want to show it. So I'm just gonna comb my eyebrows up. I don't want to do much to my eyebrows today. Like, it's finished, literally finished. Let's get a little bit from here. This is from Essence. I think it's about 100 Rand. You can buy it from xoxo or Dischem. So I kind of feel like this brow is a bit thicker, so I'm gonna try and reduce it. I'm gonna go in with my damp beauty sponge. I've already used it to blend out the concealer so it's not dirty. Oh, hopefully I don't get makeup all over my t-shirt because like this is just too much. Yep, got concealer on my eyebrows, but the eyebrows look pretty, don't they? I think so. Let me just correct my tail, because the tail does everything, my ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that's it. I don't want to try and overdo it. We'll fix it when it's not making sense. So I'm blending out my concealer right now using my damp beauty sponge from Wet n Wild. This is about 100 Rand or 50 Rand from Clicks. I'm not quite sure what the pricing, but I have a whole review on this. You can check out my channel, or I'll link it on the end screen for you guys, so you can see my thoughts on this sponge review. So I'm going to bring my own concealer all the way up to my eye because today we are doing eyeshadow. Some nice eyeshadow, guys. I'm so excited. blend, 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 blend. It's all done. This concealer went and messed up my brow. Fam. What I can tell you is makeup is trial and error, so it's all about not giving up and just aiming for the end, because the finished look will always make sense. So if this is not making sense for you yet, just wait for the end. Don't rush it, don't judge me yet. We are going to be getting to the end. So I am done blending. Let's go ahead and set the under eye of this concealer. So I'm basically going to be setting with my loose powder everywhere I've concealed. So usually I mix a concoction of my Yardley smudge shade and my translucent powder from Yardley. The other one is not Yardley. I mix my Yardley loose. What is it? It's Almay. So today I'm just going to be using my loose powder, and I'm going to be using the puff that comes with it. So I'm basically going to set the underneath of my eyes, basically everywhere where I've concealed. So the way I say it, I'm basically fitting this powder onto my skin. It's like a bead. I also go through the corners of my laugh lines, because that's where my makeup creases on the sides of my nose, because that's where I sweat. And then I go into my forehead, because guys, we concealed the forehead, you guys remember. I hope that you are still with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose, and I'm just like, this is how I basically contour by using loose powder. So I'm gonna go closer. You guys know the drill, so I'm just gonna go quickly. I don't want to lie, this nose is looking snatched. So I was trying to fix my rear up because like I couldn't see myself properly. So right now we are going to contour using this the MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NW58. It's almost done. It's like a holy grail. This is what I started contouring with. So I bite the insides of my cheek to actually bring out my cheekbones. That's if you're like you have a round face and you can't tell where your contour needs to be. Please blend on an upward motion, don't blend downward, because it's gonna make it look like you have a beard. I also take it to my sides to avoid to actually dim out the highlights, because I also want to bring that chocolatey feel. I want to have my natural skin tone. So doing this kind of like brings it together. So today we are going for this bronzer look, of course. So this is basically bronzing and also contouring at the same time. So that's why I love powder contouring, because it just kills two birds with one stone. And it just gives you that natural summer glow that I want to have all year round. So I'm going to go ahead and reverse contour using my loose powder. My Yardley loose powder in the color translucent. This just cleans out the contour and just gives your face a neater look. I don't know why I did that, but then I did it. So we are done contouring. I'm just gonna What should I do? I think I should do my eyeshadow first, and then I can go ahead and contour my nose and just leave my nose be. So I don't know, I think let me just contour my nose, do the face and get to the eye so we can get to the end. Yeah, I'm using the side of my nose because like the contour is not as precise as I'd like it to be, because I'm talking while I'm contouring my nose. Ooh! So let's take a sip of water. So I'm gonna go in with my medium beige and actually set and use it like some sort like as a oh my god, as an eyeshadow base. Y'all better leave me alone. I'm crazy sometimes. Did you hear me lose that? So you know what I'm doing. That's the drill. Damp beauty sponge, and I'm just like. So I'm basically gonna be using it as my eyeshadow base. Try coming in. I'm just taking the leftover concealer and just pressing the powder onto my skin so that my under eye is as bright as needed. Bright as possible. That's the word that I'm looking for. Fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go into my Crystal Power eyeshadow palette, and I'm just gonna define my crease. I don't know, I think I should bring you guys closer or something. I think you guys are pretty closer. I'm not gonna over zoom it so you can see my defects. This matte shade on this eyeshadow palette is sickening, I don't wanna lie. So I'm basically gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Woohoo! Did you guys see that? I'm like so I'm gonna go into my beautiful cheap palette from Dischem. I'm gonna go into this orange. You guys can tell I love dipping into it because it's literally one of the colors that's finished. I'm also gonna use it to define my crease a bit. Guys, load shedding just happened. I just had to move from the dark and get in front of the window. Like if you could see my setup right now, it's not even funny. Let's finish up this eyeshadow look and the whole makeup phase, and then we can start getting together. So I'm gonna go back to the dark eyeshadow shade on my Crystal eyeshadow palette. No lights are gonna stop us from shooting, guys. I feel like everything is fine right now. We are going to carry on and cut the crease, and I'm going to use my concealer brush. Oh my god, this electricity thing just has me so distorted right now. Like I feel like I can't think, and I just got makeup on the curtain. Why am I looking at that far away mirror? I should be looking at this one. He's like, I'm not being precise with this thing. I don't know why. I think it's fine. Let's get to the other eye. Let's get some more concealer, and I've just sprayed it on the curtain. Like guys, I feel so bad. Makeup everywhere. Makeup chicks. Makeup chicks. Go into my cheapy palette and I'm gonna go into this color and I'm gonna try set this basted concealer so that it doesn't shift. I'll just fix it. We'll fix it later. We'll fix it later. Everything that's messed up, we'll fix it later. You know, it gets so quiet when there's literally no electricity. Like, people literally disappear. I wonder what the world would be like without any electricity. Even though I was born in an era where there wasn't electricity, where I stayed. But then when I grew up, there was electricity. I got clever around electricity. So I'm like, what would it be like before? Like, it was normal because it was back in the day. So I'm going on to this color, the matte shade color, of course. Oh my god, did I just ruin my... So right now we are gonna go into the beautiful yellow color on this nice eyeshadow palette. Nice eyeshadow palette. Be nice to me today, please, love. Okay, this eyeshadow, the yellow one, it's so patchy. I'll have to apply some shimmer on top of it because it is so patchy. It's not even funny. Like, I was trying to go for this nice yellow sunsetty cut crease, but it's just not letting me flourish. So we'll figure something out because makeup is like trial and error, as I always tell you, my lovelies. Trial and error. It looks pretty though. I don't wanna lie, it sort of looks pretty, but this yellow is not nice at all. I'm not gonna lie and be like, it's cheap but it's nice. No, it's not. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm just whisking off the yellow and I'm gonna go to this color named Sparkle All Day. It's a shimmer color, and then from the front, and I'm gonna try and pack this color in. It's a bit yellowishy, shimmery or goldishy. So apparently it might try and save us from this embarrassment that this yellow is doing to us. It's gorgeous. Wow. It's beautiful, guys. It's magnificent. Wow, this fall, I'm getting a little bit of some fall off. Some fall out. Why am I saying fall off? But it is fall off, isn't it? I don't wanna lie, this shimmer is flipping gorgeous. And it's yellower than this yellow. I feel like I still need some black somewhere, but before I go into the black or the darkening, I'm gonna go into Believe in Miracles, the shade Believe in Miracles. So I'm going into the inner dots of my eyes to just bring it out a bit. Oh, we are just doing a lot today. Like, sometimes I applaud makeup artists. I'm like, how do you just handle it, putting something on somebody's face and not just end up messing up? And how do you deal with it? Like, I'd love to do people's faces, but sometimes I'm like, then what happens if I mess up? It's fine if like it's my face, because I understand my face a bit. So I want to go into, I think, the black. We need some black, yeah. Everything is just so colory. So I was literally hating this look, and I just looked at the mirror and I'm like, okay, the yellow is kind of there, it's popping. Let's do a wing. You know, these days I can't live without a wing. This is the Super Lust eyeliner. It's super black, guys, I don't want to lie. So this is what my wing looks like. I'm gonna throw the other one offline, but then let me just put mascara on this one so you guys can get an overall gist what a falseless okay, what an eye with the wing, a fierce wing looks like without a falsie. Why did I say a falseless? Sometimes I wonder with myself. So I'm gonna do the other eye offline and I'll be back. My lovelies, I just wanted to show you how mad fierce this eyeliner is. It is so mad, I can't even breathe. I'm just doing my mascara, and this is the mascara All Eyes on Me. It reminds me of Tupac, guys. The All Eyes on Me type of thing. This eyeliner is so fierce. I don't know if I should put a wing or not. We're just gonna wait for it to dry. While we're waiting for it to dry, I'm gonna set my face using the beautiful stay matte but not flat powder foundation. Oh my goodness, I've gone mad nowadays. Like, I can't remember words. I think like the electricity just going off had me like so distorted. Oh my god, we had this, like, now I have this line of demarcation. I had it in for too long. So I use this beautiful fluffy brush that I bought from Cakes. Like, it just gets my little face set in a minute. So while I'm waiting for my eyeliner to set, I'm just gonna go out there. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and put on my falsies, and I'll be back so we can complete this baby, which you got. Guys, it's coming together. Even though it's gonna try to take away our shine, like, it can never, it must never, it must, man. So we have the falsies on. Putting on the falsies just made me need to add on some more highlighter. Not highlighter, eyeliner. Why can't I talk? This electricity stuff has gotten me in a tip drill. So right now I want to set my face, but at first I just want to dry this eyeliner, guys. Woo! Like, my person has concealer, like a bit of concealer. So I want to set my face. I'm gonna use the Maybeline Lasting Fix. This is amazing. You need this in your life. So woo. So I'm afraid to go in with my my natural finish Wet n Wild because it's a bit wet and I don't want my whatever to transfer, so I'm gonna spritz it a little bit far. Okay, so after doing that, I'm like literally I'm gonna go in with the smudge kohl eyeliner in the color black, and you guys know why I lean it backwards. So I'm just gonna line my waterline with this black. Fierce. So I was out of space. So right now let's go back to the lips, and we are going to be using the NYX lingerie lipstick. These are my favorite two combos. These are the only ones that I bought anyway. Why am I saying my favorite? They're my only lingerie combo that I have, and I felt like they were worth buying. So what I do with the brown one, so I'm gonna go in on the outer parts of my lip using number 5. It's in the color, I think it's in the color Beauty Mark. Yeah, it's in the color Beauty Mark. This is a beautiful brown nude for dark skin woman. So basically I'm gonna overline my lip using this one. Tell me this is not beautiful. This is flipping gorgeous. On its own it's delicious, but mixed with corset. So I'm going on with my lightish one. This is the corset one. It's also the lingerie line. I'm going in the inner part of my mouth. Tell me this is not a dream. So it is basically thundering. So like, yeah. So I'm gonna finish the underneath of my eye. I'm gonna do my bottom eyelashes, not eyelashes, eyeliner. And yeah, where are those things? I'm looking for this fluffy brush I was using and I can't find it. So I'm gonna go into, I don't know, I'm talking to myself. I'm gonna go into this slight orange and I'm gonna mix it with this brown. Tap it off a little. The orange, the brown, tap off the X's. So I'm basically going to tap off the X's and I'm going to try to do my bottom eyelashes today. Obviously, I haven't been doing those in years, so I've lost my skill because makeup is sort of like practice, especially with something that is so precise, and I'm gonna start crying right now. You know what I'm not trying to do? I'm not trying to mess up this look. So let's go on. I'm gonna go on with my highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild highlighter. It's the Mega Glow highlighter. It's in the color Precious Petals. It's the best highlighter you can ever find. So I'm lightly brushing it onto my cheeks like so that my cheeks pop and it makes it look like I have a fuller face. I think this is slim face problems. If you have like a thin face, like this is what this is a trick to make your face look younger or fuller. So we are gonna go into the nose. So we are starting to glow right now. So I want to find an eyeshadow. I'm gonna use this orange as my blusher because I'm wearing yellow. This orange that's nearly finished. So I've applied my blusher onto my nose as well. Guys, let me go fix my hair and I'll be back and we are gonna wrap up this video. Hey my lovelies, so we are done with the makeup. It's about to rain and the lighting is getting darker and darker and darker, so hopefully you guys can see the makeup clearly. So today we have a matte on nude lip, courtesy of the NYX lingerie lipstick line, which is so bloody amazing. I know it's nice, it looks nice, it's velvety. The problem is that it feels thick on your lips, because right now I only used a little, but then it feels thick. Even if I use like a single lipstick without mixing them both together, it still feels thick. So I use the Wet n Wild highlighter, which is my best natural highlighter. So it gives me that highlighter bad B look, but then also kind of like doesn't like overdo it with how it looks like. And I use my Dischem palettes for my blusher. I need to buy blushers, like seriously guys, I need to start showing you something different. But today I hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup and that you were following through. I tried to be as detailed as I could. If you feel like I wasn't, watch my other videos. I was probably more detailed on those ones. So you can click on the icon, you can click on the end screen, or you can replay this video to just watch more and more and a bit of tan. So I'd like to say welcome to our new subscribers. You guys are very much welcome. You guys are flipping amazing. Welcome to the VIP club, the team VIP content for my VIP users, because you guys, to me, I'll bring you the VIP treatment. So today it's still a soft glam and I loved how this eyeshadow turned out. It was gorgeous. Oh, hey Terry. Hi Terry. Come baby. Come say hi. Okay. He doesn't even want to. So guys, I'd like to say thank you very much for sticking through with the powders and tamels. So this much. Oh, open. Oh, open. He's scared of being lifted up. I'd like to say thank you very much for sticking through with me through this video. We will see you next week, and this March we will be having a new try-on tutorial. A try-on, it's not a tutorial, it's a try-on haul, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So I will see you next time. Terry is trying to fight me. Bye.